Good afternoon, guys. Thank you for tuning to our channel, Nicholson Family Acres. We're just doing a little work today on farm acreage. We had some leftover metal and tin and post and different things like that, and we're kind of going through them to see what all we really got. Some big pieces, some small pieces. So my wife's moving poles right now, and I'll turn the camera around so you can see. We had these big telephone poles. They was here when we bought the place. I think we had, and there was a big snake too, big brown snake. I wish I could have got him on camera, but I didn't. Say hi. He was right in here, and probably about right there where those poles are at. Big brown snake. He was probably at least 4 feet long, I'm guessing. Don't know if he was, I couldn't tell if he was poisonous or not. He had a small head on him. So what we're doing, these big posts that we got, we're moving these, and we're going to kind of clear this land here out just a little bit. And I'm going to take some pallets. I know it sounds a waste to use pallets on that, but I'm going to put pallets up there. And that way I can keep a better eye on what I got and all that stuff. You know, if you're up here messing around, you might run over something. You never know. So she's got two. How many more you got to pull out? 2? So, huh? That one there. Got to move that one there, and then I'm going to set the camera up over here so I can kind of do a little work here. And hopefully the camera stay there, the birds won't eat it and all that stuff. And see what happens. See if we can get it to work here, right? Yeah, it looks good to me. Get the bucket down, I'll let you put it on top. Get it down. All the way up. front two. Go back and put your tires all the way up to this other one, this front one. Okay, lock the bucket down. Okay guys, so that's what we're doing today. We're kind of figuring out what we got. We got pipe, we got PVC, we got big telephone poles that was laying up in here in the area that had been overgrown with grass. We have, look like big oil pipes in a little garden area that you put around your garden. Not sure what this piece right here is, that big L shape. Then we got some, you always reuse rebar. Never throw away rebar. Rebar is a good source. Lots of old PVC, but you know, there's something, it's gonna go back up here once we get this cleared up. And we're gonna do something else with it. I mean, it might not be today, but it's gonna get something done with it. Right now, I'm gonna go down here while my wife's working, and I'm gonna sit in the barn and kind of relax a little bit. Maybe I'll walk you over here and let you see the ducks. They are just as scared as can be. We've had them ever since they was babies, but they sure run from us. We can't, even if we give them food or anything. So I'll show them to you. Watch them. They're gone. Look at them. There's 17 there. 12 white, 5 black, and they stayed pretty bunched up like that. That's the smallest one at the very back. Of course, you can see we got some runners in there too. The big, tall, skinny ones with the brown. And then we got Bam Bam over here. Say hi, Bam Bam. I used to think Bam Bam was pretty mean when he tried to butt me. But since we got the new, and that's Pebbles there, I think she's going to be having a baby soon. And this is our new, you guys have seen him before. This is Barney. That's his wife, Betty. And that's the little guy inside there. So, these guys don't really get along the greatest. And, so we have to kind of keep eye. Those two want to fight all the time because there's 2 males in there. You see what they're doing. They want to do that all the time. And then Barney is not as tame as Bam Bam. Bam Bam's so much more friendlier and just totally different attitude. Barney, stop. I'm going to get the water after you. They don't like to be sprayed with water when they butt. So that's what we got going on here at the Nicholson Family Acres. I'm going to work on a fence sometime. That's my plan. It's been my plan for quite some time, but we all got sick. My wife had a UTI, and I don't know what I had. Not from COVID or anything like that. Just crap going around. And now I've got a splinter on my finger and it hurts. But my plan was to put all the goats out in this little area out here. I've still got to get me some fencing right here and finish this gate and that little panel right there. And I think they're going to be pretty good. I've got to work on the fence line, drop it down some. The erosion of the ground is deteriorated in some spots. I've showed you this before. So I'm going to have to mend a few pieces and make sure that they can stay in there. I don't want them just getting out. I mean, they won't go nowhere if they got out. They'd stay right here. So there's a very low spot here. It's a drainage area. Runs down into that, what we call the creek, and then drains on off further south into there's a creek about pasture away. So that's some of our chickens right there. That's the east side chicken over here hanging out and getting all these bugs and enjoying it a whole lot. So but anyway, we hadn't posted in quite a while, and I wanted to get a post out there. I'm not going to make it a long one. 20, 25, 30 minutes I think is too long. I like to kind of limit ours to at least 15 to 18 minutes. That's more than enough, I think. I don't want people to get bored out. Heck, I'm bored enough as it is just looking at me. That don't scare you away. I don't know what will. So, but I'm enjoying this beautiful sun. Take a look at that sky. Yeah, I love it. So, we will get it done slow but sure. Found me some more fencing up on that same spot where we was working. They had that fence there. It looks like it's been ran over a couple times, and some barbed wire. Don't throw nothing like that away. That's always the keeper. So we're going to trying to get this cleared out a little bit so I know what's going on up there, so we can get up there with the brush hog and don't run over a lot of stuff and tear up our equipment. You know, it's hilly enough up there as it is. We don't need no help. So I know there's some rocks up there, and we're just going to have to slowly get it, because I don't want it grown up 10 feet, you know, until we can get more animals to take care of that problem. Then that's what we're going to have to deal with. So I'll take you one day up to the area where I'm going to build a new fence, where the oil company came in years and years ago and put in a little oil pump in back in the 70s. Well, they bought the rights to it for like $5,000. So we kind of negotiated me to get some of that land back, because they're not using it. And as long as they have access to that pump, that's all they need. So we're going to put up a fence there. I've got a few poles that I had gotten from a friend of mine, Billy, and we're going to put that fence up with those poles right there. There's about 17 of them there. Between those and other posts I find, I don't think I'm gonna have enough, man. I don't know. We'll figure something out though. So, of course, my dog is eating goat food. I don't know if it's good for him, bad for him, but I guess he'll figure it out when he throws up. So, all right, guys. Well, this is Nicholson Family Acres on this beautiful day, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great weekend. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, and I wish y'all well and the best health. And please like and subscribe to our channel. We're almost to 100. Last time I was looking, we was at 96, which blows me away, but anyway. And as soon as we get to 100, we've never done a live video where we just sit and talk, kind of like some of the other guys, the YouTube channels do. Paragon and Keeping It Dutch and Arms and VW and Hidden Heights, and there's so many of them. There's so many wonderful homestead channels out there, guys. If you even have a chance to watch any of them, or if you haven't, please do, because they're good people. They're out there trying to make a life for themselves and their families, and doing the right things and taking care of business and all that stuff. So if you get a chance, tune into one of them and sit back and enjoy the animals and the people and everything like that, and let it take you away from all the political crap going on in the world, and enjoy it. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good day. We love y'all. We'll see you soon on the next one. Bye.